I'm TEMPHUiBIS here, and today I'm going to show you how to pronounce my name. And I've done a video long time ago, probably about over 5 years ago, or 4 years, I don't know, showing how to pronounce my name. And the thing is, it's obviously outdated now because I've got like new subscribers, and I do business with loads of more people, and I meet new people, and they don't know how to pronounce the name yet. So they wouldn't be able to go all the way back and watch those videos. Well, they could, but like I can imagine them not having the time to. So I decided to do an update. You know, it's like a re tutorial on how to say my name. And so what I'm gonna do for you guys is I'm gonna break it into pieces. Yeah, so you'll know how to sort of say it slowly, and then I'm going to teach you like sort of the meaning of it, a little bit of the meaning, not all of it, and then you'll that might help you actually get it as well. And I might even show you how to spell it. You know, by the time you've finished watching this video, you should be able to say my name no problem, and might be able to even spell it without looking at it on a website or anything like that, right? So TEMPHUiBIS, it's 4 syllables, right? TEMPHUiBIS. You know, the way I usually break it down, I always tell people, yeah, the same way to break it down. You know, if you say temp, like you're saying tempest or temporary, you know, you say, and then if you say few, like you're saying future or I got a few things, say it like that. You say the letter I, and then you say bis, and you're about to say biscuit, right? Yeah. So it's TEMPHUiBIS, you know, and there's usually a lot of people who get a mistake here probably because they mistake the words. Some people say TEMPHUiBUS or TEMPHUiBIS, you know. Some people have even said TEMPHIIBUS, you know. If you try and really break it down the words here, TEMPHUiBIS, you know, you'll get it right. So let me try and help you this way. The word itself came up here from mixing 3 words together, which is tempest, future, and ibis. And future has always been a word that I like. I always usually like futuristic stuff. A lot of people know that. Tempest is the name Tempest itself is a name that I like, but it's been used so many times. That's one of the reasons why I decided to mix the word Tempest with something. And I've always been a fan of birds. I usually like birds, this and that, and that. There were times when I used to write songs about birds, and which is a bit weird. I know that people, but ibis was definitely one of the one of my favorite birds. And there's also something else that helped match that use that what made me use that word as well. But if you just basically listen to it, tempest, future, and ibis, th- those are the words that make up TEMPHUiBIS. So basically, just say the beginning of tempest, say the beginning of future, and say the whole word of ibis. I understand that probably one of the reasons what puts people off when they're sort of reading it is how it's spelt, you know, and I understand what part of it is probably what part is actually putting everyone off when they're trying to say it. It's the PHU part, you know. Right. Let me explain to you what's happening here. I usually like PH words when it's usually an F word, but people usually take the F out and put a PH there. So it's like I'd spell future like this. There's a lot of words like photon, and there was an artist named Photek. Some people, you know, usually do. Some people always have like PH words. I've always been a fan of PH words. Everybody knows me for using the word "fantastic." So, you know, it's really something that I just like using. So I ended up putting that in the word as well. So I spell future this way. So if you was really going to go through the spelling, you know, it'd be like saying tem from tempest and future, but just replacing the F with a PH and just having it. So so instead of FU, PHU, and then ibis, which is just the whole word ibis, IBIS, right? So in QuickTime, it's like TEMPHUiBIS. You know, it's very quick. You all should be able to say that. Just think of the words tempest, future, and ibis, and you'll be able to say TEMPHUiBIS easy as. That's how I see it, guys. Right, man. So I thought I'd just do that's a quick short update video, right, guys? And hopefully you get my name right when you speak to me in the future. So thanks very much, guys. I'll speak to you all soon. Yeah, love who you are.